If your waist grew while your workout stayed the same, you're not broken. Your hormones change the rules. After 40, estrogen drops, muscle slips, metabolism slows, and old routines can actually make fat loss harder. Today, we're revealing the 7 movement categories that shift your body back into fat-burning mode. You'll see how to rebuild lean muscle, steady insulin, and lower cortisol without wrecking your joints or your sleep. Miss one of these and you'll plateau. Stack all 7 and you'll turn your metabolism back on, ready to trade endless miles for a strategy your hormones will actually reward. Number 1, strength training. Your old routine burned calories during the workout. Full body lifting raises what you burn all day. After 40, hormones reward muscle, not miles. Estrogen decline speeds muscle loss, which drags resting burn down. When the scale stalls, most add more cardio, but that can strip more lean tissue and make fat loss slower. Shift to compound lifts, squats, deadlifts, rows, and presses. Recruit many muscles at once, create higher mechanical tension, and send a stronger signal for bone and muscle gains. Aim for 2 to 4 sessions weekly. Use 6 to 12 reps per set with loads that feel challenging, and add weight or reps over time. That progressive overload builds lean mass, the strongest driver of resting metabolic rate. It also improves insulin sensitivity, helping you handle carbs better and chip away at visceral fat. Keep form tight and choose stable stances if bone health is a concern. Trade 2 long cardio days for 2 full body sessions for 8 weeks, and you'll rebuild muscle, steady insulin, and lift daily burn without extra hours. Now that your engine is on, let's add the quiet fat burner you can do every day. Number 2, walking. You don't need a boot camp to nudge hormones in the right direction. A 15-minute walk after dinner works. Many dismiss walking as too easy, yet insulin resistance climbs in midlife. Gentle, frequent steps keep blood sugar steady and stop that late-night snack spiral. Here's how it helps. Walking moves glucose into muscle with less insulin, so you get smaller spikes after meals. Short post-meal walks of 10 to 15 minutes have been shown to blunt those rises, reduce energy crashes, and smooth cravings later. It also quiets the stress response. A calm, steady pace lowers cortisol, which supports better sleep. Aim for 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day. Use timing to your advantage. A quick loop after lunch and dinner pays off. Walking is low impact, so your knees and hips stay happy. It improves circulation and reduces soreness, which keeps you consistent day after day. Try 2 10-minute walks right after lunch and dinner. You'll steady insulin, curb cravings, and protect sleep without extra fatigue. Once the base is steady, short bursts can carve down visceral fat faster. Number 3, HIIT. Short, sharp intervals send a message your hormones register fast. That's the value of high-intensity interval training. You go hard, then you recover, and your body responds with better insulin control and a stronger fat-burning signal around the waist. But more isn't better. Overused HIIT strains recovery, spikes fatigue, and stalls sleep. Done right, it targets the belly fat that often rises when estrogen drops. Keep it brief and focused. Here's a simple structure. Set a timer for 10 to 20 minutes. Do 6 to 10 rounds of 20 to 40 seconds hard and 60 to 90 seconds easy. Choose joint-friendly options, bike sprints, rowing, or low-impact step intervals. You get EPOC, the afterburn that keeps metabolism elevated for hours, plus improved insulin sensitivity without pounding your joints. Evidence in midlife, women shows HIIT can reduce visceral fat and improve cardiometabolic markers, with cycling often outperforming running for fat loss in this group. Aim for 1 to 2 HIIT sessions a week with 48 hours between. That trims your waistline while protecting recovery. Power is great, but control at the center keeps you stable and strong. Number 4, Pilates. If strength is the engine, your core is the transmission. When it slips, power leaks and stress rises. Many chase an ab burn, but skipping deep core training leaves posture, breathing, and pelvic stability unchecked. That slows progress and makes your back do work your abs should handle. Pilates fixes the root. You'll use diaphragmatic breathing to brace from the inside out, then train spinal articulation so each segment moves cleanly. Moves like dead bug, the 100, and leg pull target the transverse abdomen and pelvic floor, building true stiffness without gripping your neck or hips. As stiffness improves, force transfers better through your trunk, so every rep on heavy days feels more stable and safer on your lower back. Research links core stability with fewer injuries and better movement economy, which saves energy and keeps technique solid under fatigue. Controlled breathing also nudges the parasympathetic system, easing tension so you recover faster. 2 20 to 30 minute Pilates sessions each week sharpen posture, protect the back, and let you lift heavier for a higher metabolic return. To drop cortisol and sleep better, we need one more lever. Number 5, yoga. Weight loss after 40 isn't just calories, it's cortisol, sleep, and cravings. When stress stays high and nights run short, hunger hormones shift and appetite wins. You push harder, but your waist doesn't budge. Here's the trap. High effort without recovery keeps cortisol elevated, which favours belly fat. Instead, use yoga as your brake pedal. 1 to 2 restorative or gentle flow sessions each week. Calm the system you've been revving. Think legs up the wall and child's pose, held for slow breaths that lengthen your exhales and lower sympathetic drive. Add simple breath work, 4 seconds in, 6 out, to quiet the mind and release neck and jaw tension. Evening matters. A 20-minute routine before bed steadies nerves, reduces anxiety and improves sleep quality in midlife women. Better sleep helps regulate ghrelin and leptin, so late night snacking eases and willpower isn't the only tool. Studies also show yoga lowers fasting glucose and insulin, supporting steadier energy and fewer sugar cravings. Your mini win. 3 calm evening sessions a week improve sleep and appetite control. Need cardio without joint flare-ups? 2 options shine. Number 6, cycling or swimming. Your heart needs steady work, but your joints need mercy. That's why cycling or swimming fits. Running through hip or knee pain drives inflammation and makes you skip workouts. Dropping cardio entirely stalls fat loss and cardiorespiratory health. Choose 2 to 3 moderate sessions each week and keep them in zone 2, where you can talk, not sing. Aim for 30 to 50 minutes per session to build up toward the 150-minute weekly target without overreaching. Steady aerobic work boosts mitochondrial density, so your cells burn more fat at rest and during efforts. That metabolic upgrade supports a healthier glucose response and helps you recover well between tougher training days. On the bike, keep cadence smooth and heart rate around 50 to 75% of max early on. In the pool, use easy laps or short sets, like 6 rounds of 1 minute steady, 30 seconds easy to manage heat and impact. Research shows cycling and swimming raise VO2, max and improve cardiometabolic risk with low orthopedic load. Swap 1 high-impact day for a 40-minute zone, 2 ride or swim. Finally, the simple tool that builds muscle anywhere and teaches your body stability. Number 7, resistance bands. When weights aren't handy, bands deliver constant tension your muscles and bones notice. You control the angle, range, and tempo anywhere, which keeps your routine consistent when life gets busy. Random, light band flailing won't move the needle. The right progressions do. Choose a band that makes the last 2 reps tough while form stays clean. Slow the lowering phase to build time under tension and better joint control. Start with banded rows and pull aparts to wake up the mid-back and stabilize the shoulder blades. Add standing presses and band deadlifts for hips and trunk. Finish with lateral walks to light up the glutes and improve knee tracking. Bands provide variable resistance, harder at the top, so you get shoulder-friendly mechanics without grinding joints. Use them for activation before workouts, travel sessions in small spaces, and deload weeks to keep lean mass signaling high. Research shows band training can match free weights for strength gains in many movements and improve scapular stability, which supports posture and reduces impingement risks in midlife. Add 2 15 to 20-minute band circuits weekly. You now have a full stack to escape the hormonal trap. Daily low-impact cardio reframed. Walking is the thread that ties everything together. Strength builds the engine, HIIT adds the spark, Pilates and yoga improve control and recovery, but daily steps keep insulin steady so your body can use those gains. When you move after meals, muscles take up glucose with less insulin, which keeps energy stable and appetite quieter later in the day. Skip daily movement and you try to outlift poor recovery or outsprint stress. Insulin stays jumpy, cravings rise and sleep suffers. Use timing to smooth the curve. A 10 to 15-minute walk after lunch and dinner blunts post-meal spikes, eases evening snacking, and sets you up for better sleep. That sleep feeds back into recovery, so you hit your next lift or interval with more power and cleaner form. Aim for 7,000 to 10,000 steps most days. Layer short loops between calls, park farther away, or pace during a podcast. Gentle movement drops cortisol without draining you, reduces soreness between hard sessions, and supports fat use during Zone 2 rides and swims. Stack all 7 and you climb steadily instead of bouncing between spikes and crashes. Your old workout burned time. This stack builds a metabolism. Muscle first, insulin steady, cortisol low, 7 moves, 1 strategy. You're not chasing calorie spikes anymore. You're building daily burn that holds.